LG C2 Evo OLED TV is an impressive follow-up to the company's class-leading phone that we reviewed in 2021. Simply put, the LG C2 offers the best color accuracy we've ever seen out of the box with no calibration. It also boasts the lowest input lag we've measured on a TV, and it has useful features like Apple AirPlay and hands-free access to some voice assistants. LG WebOS platform remains a bit awkward to navigate, but that's our only complaint about an otherwise stellar performer. The 65-inch model we tested is quite expensive at $2,499.99. But the LG C2 Evo still easily earns our Editor's Choice Award for OLED TV. The C2's is a bit sleeker and more minimalist than the Cone. The panel is still free of bezel, with a thin strip of gray metal that runs along the edges and a black border of less than a quarter inch between it and the active part of the screen. The panel itself is also super thin at about a quarter of an inch. The rectangular enclosure for the electronic components on the back of the screen plumps out to a thickness of 1.8 inches. The C2 rests on a rectangular, gray metal stand that's a bit narrower than the Cone's, but it still holds the screen steady. You can also place the TV on a wall with a standard VS mount. All of the connections, except for the permanently attached power cable that extends from the bottom center, sit on the left side of the enclosure and face left. They include 4 HDMI ports, 3 USB ports, an Ethernet port, an optical audio input, an antenna/cable connector, and 3.5 ohm ports for RS-232C control. And the permanently attached power cable is a disappointment, as cables are very vulnerable to damage and we always prefer the ability to easily replace them. WebOS 22 is the latest iteration of LG Smart TV platform, and it includes plenty of features and a solid selection of. It has all the popular streaming services such as Amazon Prime Video, Apple TV, Disney+, HBO Max, Netflix, YouTube, and even Twitch. The only big omission is Crunchyroll. WebOS also features a full web browser that works well with the remote, ambient, and art gallery modes, and a dashboard that integrates LG smart home appliances and other compatible devices. The platform supports Apple AirPlay and Miracast/Wi-Fi, but not Google. A built-in LG voice assistant lets you directly control TV and any other compatible smart home devices. Alternatively, you can access Alexa or Google Assistant for even more features. The C2 features a far-field microphone array that provides hands-free voice assistant access, though only for Alexa and LG. Hands-free Google Assistant isn't supported on the C2, so you have to use the remote for it. Like the Cone, the C2 boasts lots of gamer-friendly features. Its 120Hz panel supports variable refresh rate, VRR with both AMD FreeSync Premium and NVIDIA G-Sync compatible certifications, which is impressive because very few TVs support. It also features a game optimizer mode, which turns on the low latency setting and enables control panel that shows the TV current VRR status and frame rate. We test input lag with an HD Fury Diva 4K HDMI matrix and measure how long it takes between when the TV receives a signal and the picture updates, which is vital for playing games. With Game Optimizer enabled, the C2 has an input lag of just 5 milliseconds, ms, well below the 10 ms threshold we use to determine if a TV is among the best for gaming. This is with default settings and Game Optimizer mode. If you switch to prevent input delay setting to boost, the input lag drops to an incredibly low 1.5 ms. Thank you everyone for watching us till the end. It would be a great pleasure for us if you were a little helped with this video. Comment us below.